tell me what a forearm pass is?
Yes, it's this.
Exactly. It's the first touch we have on the ball. Does anyone know why we do a forearm pass?
To pass the ball to the setter.
Pass the ball to the setter. Very good. We've all done setting. We all know we need a nice high toss. So when we do a forearm pass, it needs to be nice and high to the setter in the middle of the court. What we're going to do is go over the forearm pass, and we're going to start with our feet. Your feet need to be a little more than shoulder width apart. Is everyone here right-handed? Okay. Your right foot slightly more ahead than your left. Knees bent. Arms out in front of you, just like Brett showed us. Hands are together, but fingers are not laced. This is confusing, it's hard to get to, you can hurt yourself. We like to have one fist, the other hand wrapped around it, thumbs together and pointing down. We also can have open hands, one on top of another, thumbs together, pointing down. The fist is the way we'd like to do it if possible. After that, when the ball comes, little movement right up to the setter. This part right here is called your platform, okay? Picture a big piece of wood sitting on your arms. Wherever that wood is facing is where the ball is going to go. If you want the ball to go up, arms are up. If you want it down, it's down. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have you guys all get in a line right here. The coach will toss the ball. You'll pass it right back to the coach, nice and high on top of his head like he's the setter, okay? All right, let's go.
A properly executed forearm pass will end up approximately 2 to 4 feet off the net and with enough height to allow the setter to set the ball. The forearm pass should always be directed to the center of the court in the setter's area. By the way, the forearm pass can be used by the setter as an alternative method to set the ball. The key concept for this skill is to rebound the ball with minimal arm movement. Explain to your players to begin with an athletic stance, arms extended, elbows locked, and thumbs pointed down.
Good. Oh, Sierra, that's beautiful. Good job, you guys. Good job, Hannah. Nice. Good job. Great passing, you guys. The next thing we're going to do is sidearm passing or sideways passing. The ball isn't always going to come directly to you like the coach has been tossing. So what we need to do is if the ball is to your right, both arms will go out to the right, your hands are still together, but you will drop your inside shoulder. So the shoulder that's closest to the net will come down a little bit. And what that does is it takes your platform from here to there, so it's facing toward the net. Everything's the same on this side. You drop the shoulder closest to the net. Your platform is now facing the net and the setter and your target. Okay, so let me show you one, and then we'll keep doing the drill. You guys can all take a turn.
Keep in mind that the hands should only be brought together once the player has reached the ball. We're not encouraging elephant trunk syndrome, where the hands are locked together before the pass. Players need to remain agile and ready to dart into position. Before we give you the key words for forearm passing, we'll give you solutions to some common problems that your players may encounter while making a forearm pass. If your player consistently passes the ball over the net, your player may need to adjust his or her arms into a more parallel position to the ground. On the contrary, if your player consistently passes the ball short of the setter or target, your player may need to adjust his or her arms into a slightly more vertical position. Finally, if your player is consistently inconsistent, encourage your player to use a limited amount of arm swing and watch the ball all the way into his or her arms. Remember to start your players with the easiest situation first, build that confidence, then increase the challenge as his or her skill level increases.
Good job.